Welcome, everyone. You are about to embark on a journey through the universe as you indulge in this extraordinary essence of enlightened, empowered, evolved. Let the show begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just in time. Greetings, everyone. I'm Luke Bryan Smith, and welcome to Enlightened, Empowered, Evolved, where we educate, motivate, and liberate you through enlightening dialogues, empowering music, and evolving content. I know everyone's doing well and everything is unfolding perfectly. I'm excited yet again because my next guest is a certified natural personal trainer and nutritionist, practices Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, also into massage therapy, yoga, and is a Native American medicine woman, and a whole lot more. But without further ado, I introduce to you Nicole Peregrine Falcon. How are you doing today, Nicole?
I am doing great. How are you?
I am absolutely amazing, and I am thankful for you to be here. I want to say that I believe that time is one of our most precious assets, and for you to spend some of your time here with me, I just want to extend my sincerest gratitude to you. Thank you.
Right.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you for
yes.
having me.
Yes, Lel, let's just get right into it. Certified natural personal trainer. Let's just start with that. How did you get into that? What does that entail
Okay.
from your
So
perspective? Yes.
I started that when I was 18. So I
Right.
started my health and wellness journey very young.
Okay.
Um, I actually followed in my boyfriend at the time's footsteps into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And through that, um, at the gym I went to, I signed up to learn the certified natural trainer and the nutritionist and um, all of that. And that was in Madison, Wisconsin.
Wow.
Um, and then, that's just where my journey started. And I fell in love with all of the health. I had to heal myself. Um, you know, when I was younger, um, I was overweight. I was full of zits. I was just a hot mess, right? And
Hmm.
and nobody knew how to help me. Nobody knew how to fix me.
Wow.
So I started that journey on my own.
Wow.
With the learning how to move your body properly, and then also learning how to you know nurture and nutrition, which is huge for um, our bodies.
Right.
Um, and then after that, that's when I jumped into massage therapy. And that was mostly to, I wanted to help others. I wanted to, take people's pain away. Um, and then throughout that journey, I ended up having my own pain issues, right?
Mm, mm.
And at the time I was in massage therapy school and I'm like, well, wait. I'm like, shouldn't this you know, be helping me? Why am I in pain? Like I'm supposed to be a healer and help people and like I'm hurting myself and da 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 da. And
Right.
so
Right. Yeah, and it's kind of
um
hard. And I apologize to to get that across to other people that you're this pain management person and you have your own pain. They're like, wait a minute, I don't think I want to go to you.
well, I mean,
Yes.
I know now, hindsight, that I had to go through that. I had to go
Mm,
through the pain and I had to learn how to heal the pain so that I could help others,
mm.
right? So
Wow.
I
Yes.
had I had to go through the journey myself. So I
Right.
know what
Right.
it feels like to be, in chronic pain on the floor crying, like it hurts so much, right? And nobody's figuring out how to heal these issues, right? You go to the doctor, they give you a pill, and that doesn't help anything, right?
Yeah.
And
Band-Aid. Band-Aid.
Right. And it's also poisoning your system, which is
Right.
hindering the healing. Um, and so I had to learn how to heal that myself, and I was constantly searching for somebody else to help me, right? Like,
Right.
um, you know, you go to the doctor or the physical therapist or the massage therapist or da 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 da. Yes, each and every one of these practitioners has something that they can offer, but in the end, in the long run, it is our job to heal ourselves, right?
Right. Right.
There are
See.
people that can help us on that journey, give us tips, give us tricks. Like me as a massage therapist, like I can help by, um, you know, pushing certain pressure points or,
Mm,
you know, helping things adjust and realign. But in the end, it's ultimately our job to do the work to get the greatest benefits.
results. Yes. And let me
Right,
interject in that for a second. And I'm glad, I am so happy and thankful that you are highlighting that we need to get back to that. I mean, on a mass scale, to know that
right,
we are really meant to heal ourselves, and we have everything
right.
it takes. It's
Yeah.
just the only difference is here, you know,
It's
and
um
and knowing and
mind
being,
over matter.
yeah, privy to the information. But yes, we are our greatest healers, really, contrary to what
Right,
we've been taught to believe and indoctrinated. We are
right,
our own healers, and regard to the earth, Mother Earth, there's everything is provided for us. We really
right.
don't, and this is no jab to, pharmaceutical companies. This is no jab to, anything, because there is some benefit to everything, I believe, but at the same time, we are here.
Yeah,
And it is our responsibility to heal ourselves. When we really don't get to that point where in my perspective, where we don't really get that deep healing from ourselves, we're always going to be, like you said, Nicole, looking elsewhere and looking for a band-aid to
right,
just mask whatever we're going on. Not
right.
really, because the way things are set up is not really to cure things
No,
and to eradicate it. It's just to help you be more comfortable and tolerate it. And at the
right.
same time, in our current way of doing things, and I'm gonna be careful how I say this, but it most of the time causes more problems. So you substitute one problem,
Exactly.
you mask
Yep.
one problem, but you're creating another one.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yes, amazing.
exactly. I agree with that 100%.
Right.
Um, so yeah, and the real healing, I mean, it takes work. It takes time, it
Mhm.
takes dedication. Nothing
Right.
happens overnight, right? Um, so after I got into massage therapy, I eventually fell into yoga.
Mm.
And I fell into that because of my pain.
Mhm.
Um, and I learned that once I figured out how to intuitively move my body, how my body needed to move,
Right.
that's when the real healing started happening for myself.
Mm. Wow.
So so once I started tapping into my intuition and not just, following a yoga instructor or, doing what I'm told by this person or that person. So
Right.
we're tapping in. It's like and it's almost like a meditation, but for your full body, right?
Right.
And you're just listening to the whispers
Mhm.
inside of your body, I'm hurting over here, I'm hurting over here, pay attention to me, move me, like
Mhm.
feel me, massage me, like,
Right.
you know,
Right.
um, and and then, that's where the massage, um, nutrition, movement, like, so all these things just kind of came together, um, you know,
That
just
is
everything.
that's amazing how everything especially when we get out of our own way, kind of starts to flow together. And then
Yeah,
next thing you know, you look back and say, how did I get into all this? Everything came, you allowed it. You were in a
right.
state of being receptive. And
Yeah,
I have to say this too. Oftentimes it takes pain and things like
yeah.
that for us to
For us to
release
get up
our
and move.
hold,
Yep,
to get out of our own way.
right.
You know, I'm not
This
wishing
is
pain on anyone, but it's
exactly.
just funny how that works.
It
Not
does.
really
It
funny,
does.
but just ironic, just how
Yeah,
that works.
right.
Because even for me to get to a point where I it was healing myself and still am working on that
Mhm.
mentally,
Right.
spiritually, just
Hmm.
healing myself. I had to go through tremendous emotional
Yeah.
pain,
Yep.
So whether it's emotional or physical pain,
Hmm.
that's usually the beginning
Right.
it, of
The
something
catalyst.
transformational.
Right.
I'm not
Yes.
saying out there to people to wish for pain, but just
Right.
know
But
that that pain,
it's like
yeah,
if it wouldn't, if that pain wouldn't have showed up, you wouldn't have started making the moves,
the
right?
changes, nope,
Right.
because
Exactly.
it took that uncomfortableness to
Hmm.
to to really get you to move, really get me to move. Otherwise,
Right.
I would have been comfortable in my prior discomfort. You know
Right.
what I mean? In the
Yep.
mindset that I had doing the things the way I was doing it, even though it
Right.
wasn't serving me, but I was
Right.
still used to it and it was familiar. But
Yep.
it took me to be shaken up to go through some what I felt at the time was life altering, unbearable adversities for
Yeah.
me to start looking within, desperately looking for answers that
Yes.
really
Yep.
pointed back to me.
Yep.
Um, yes, and really start, and
Yeah.
that's when my journey began. That's when I really began to start living, so to speak.
Right.
Before that, I think I was a zombie. If I really look at it,
Yes.
I was
So,
just doing what I thought. I apologize. I'll just say this real quick. I was just doing what I was told, what I thought, what everybody else was doing, what I thought was cool, what I thought to fit in, and that was it.
right. Exactly. Yep.
Go ahead,
Same.
Nicole.
Same. That was the same as my journey.
Right.
Um, so like a powerful quote is and I haven't heard it before, but I say it and I've written it down a few times is stop searching for the cure and start looking in the mirror.
Mm,
Um, so
wow. I like that.
yeah, it's pretty powerful. And also you know, just believe in your body's ability to heal.
Mm,
It's proven um the placebo effect,
mm,
if
mm,
you've studied that,
mm,
um our minds and our bodies are so very powerful, and what you believe comes true,
mm-hmm.
right? And
Right.
so what are you believing in?
Right.
And
Right. Because you're believing in something,
right.
whether it's something that's going to help you or something that's going to,
So
yeah.
yeah, so those are just two really powerful quotes that
No,
have
very powerful. I
stuck
agree. Wow.
stuck with me through the past five
Stop
or 10
looking
years.
for a cure and start looking in the mirror. Wow. And
Right.
that could be used in several different contexts. So
Hmm.
you stop looking for a cure to your health. Start looking in the mirror. Stop looking for a cure for your problems. Look in the mirror because there's
Hmm.
something about you that's contributing to these problems that you think are just coming from the outside.
Right.
So you see, wow, that's
Yeah. This-
yes,
I love it. I love that
amazing.
one.
Yes, I love that. That is a powerful, powerful uh, uh, quote. Yes, saying that's amazing. So, how did you get, like, I'm gonna use your words, fall into becoming a medicine woman, Native American medicine woman? How did that happen?
Okay. So spirit, um, the spirit world, it actually was an initiation from my grandfather,
Hmm.
my grandfather's spirit. And I know a lot of people are kind of hesitant about the spiritual realm, but I mean it is there and it does exist, whether you see it or believe it or not.
Yeah.
But um, so I had a powerful initiation by my grandfather's spirit. He died when I was 3, and
Mm.
his spirit came to me when I was 33.
Mm.
Um, this is where 333 comes in. This is
I think
where,
we kind of had a little, yeah, dialogue
yep,
about, or messages about that. Yes.
yep.
Yes,
So it's
that's,
a
yeah. Go ahead.
very,
Sorry.
very powerful number, a number given to me
Right.
by the spirit world. In that time, also, that's where Peregrine Falcon came
Mm.
um, from um, my ancestors. So that's my totem spirit animal.
Mm.
And then, I use that as my, middle name.
Wow.
Um, so then, um, you know, there were very powerful messages that he sent me over about a 2-week period of time, um, reminding me of who I am, where I came from, um, and our traditional Native American ways of healing. The dancing, the singing, the chanting, the praying, connecting to the earth,
Hmm.
um, singing, vocalizing, vibrating internally, healing ourselves. Um, you know, uh, Vibration is the new medicine, right?
Yeah.
It's
Frequency.
the
Yes.
ancient medicine that's coming back, right? It's being um brought back to life.
Right.
um
Right. Brought back into
so
awareness.
right.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
I am kind of, a catalyst of all of the ancient ways that were taken um from my people, our
Mm.
people, right?
Mm.
Um, and I'm being pushed to bring that to the world again.
Mm.
Um, so my great grandmother, she was kidnapped from our tribe, my Blackfoot Native American tribe in Montana.
Wow. Wow.
So she was kidnapped and brought to Wisconsin.
Mm.
And so we have been here ever since,
Mm.
in Wisconsin. And so this year I'm going to be traveling to Montana and reconnecting with the people there. But the problem is, um, you know, they're all stuck in poverty, and it's really dark.
Mm.
So I am being called to bring my medicine to my community here, to the world, through things like this with you, speaking my voice as far
Right.
and wide as I can get it, right?
Right.
And then um, not only for my community here in Montana, but just like everywhere, right?
Hmm.
The whole world needs this. The whole
Right.
world needs to tap back into ourselves. We have to tap back into nature. We have to tap back into, we have to reconnect. We've been so disconnected by, right, I call them they. I mean, I don't know who you call them, right? But the evil, greedy ones who have
Right,
been,
right, right. They is fine. Yeah, there's a lot more colorful
um,
words that you could use, but they is fine for this PG audience. But
right.
I know exactly what you are referring
So
to.
the ones who are trying to control us and
Right,
condemn us and
right,
poison
right,
us and
right.
all of that. So
Mhm.
I'm kind of the glitch in the matrix, right?
Good.
Just
There's yeah.
so. there's a whole bunch of us all
Right.
over the world
Right.
in little pockets everywhere, right? Like you're
Yep.
one of them. I'm one of, we're
Right.
all over the place. And we're being called to speak and
Right.
shine and just push the truth as far as wide
Right.
as we can, right? But
Collectively, that's how we get it.
collectively,
Collectively, that's how we get it done because we've already
right,
seen, even historically, when you get just one person here and there, it's easy to isolate and eliminate them. But it's
right.
so many people becoming, I would say, aware and awake of,
Yes.
things that are collectively, simultaneously uh, doing something, moving us forward, speaking out,
Right.
revealing, making aware,
Yes.
understanding their own power, understanding
Hmm.
that they were indoctrinated and lied to. So
Right.
now I think we're at a point where it can't be stopped. It can be
Exactly.
maybe slowed down, but no, it's too many people that
Right.
know things now.
Yeah.
And a lot of these, in my perspective, a lot of these tools and technologies that were meant for something else, we
Yes.
have tapped
It's
into it
good.
and
Yes.
using it now, like almost like using
Exactly.
your weapon against you,
Exactly. I love
if you
it.
say it. So yes, it might have been meant to control, like even
Nope.
like
Yeah.
this internet, but now we're using it
Mhm.
to
Yep.
seek and share
Yes.
information, and that's
Exactly.
amazing.
Yes. I
And
see that.
to
I
be
feel
able to
that.
connect, and this is a total example right here. Just me
Hmm.
connecting with you. I most likely wouldn't have connected with you physically in real life, but here we
Right.
are. And we're speaking
Exactly.
is it just like we're in front of each other and sharing information. And
Yeah.
hey, now we're going to share it with the next person. And now I'm going to put this on a platform and upload it.
Right.
And then it's going to be available
Exactly.
to, whoever. So, hey,
Exactly.
amazing.
It's beautiful. It
Hmm.
really is. You know, um, you know, technology can be misused or overused, but when you're
Right.
using it the right way
Way.
for the right reasons, you
Right.
know, I am here in my heart as a heart-centered healer to help heal humanity,
Right.
right? Like, and it's so powerful for us to be able to support each other
Right.
and lift each other and know we're not alone and it is real and it is true and we're helping each other get this very important message out.
Or yeah, just hit or things that were,
Igniting,
yeah, that were forgotten or hidden. We're
right.
we're we're starting to scratch the lid off of it and the cover up, and
I
that's
love it.
amazing. And that's
It's
amazing.
right. Like I don't need to be in the same town as you to feel that energy, to
It's true.
feel that power, the uplifting,
Right.
supporting
Right.
each
And the
other.
sincerity. Yeah, it's
Right.
hard to, I mean, people can do it, people that are professional manipulators, but it's to me it's hard to manipulate real energy. I mean, you can feel it
Right.
your in here in your intuition, like, this just doesn't seem right, or this
Yeah.
person seems a little false, or there's an
Right.
ulterior motive to what they're doing, or you know what, this person is speaking really from a heart center, and and w- this energy is just getting stronger, connecting together, because even like my intentions with this podcast. Now, it started as a thought. I can be honest. I can be totally transparent as to, ooh, I can be seen and this, that. But you know what? As life has taught me, humbled me,
Yeah.
whatever it might be, the process now that where I am now, it just fills my soul up to just
Right.
know that I'm just learning, going through things and sharing here and connecting, drawing other people along similar frequencies and similar um, paths to strengthen that and to share it. It's just
Yeah,
amazing. And that right there
it,
means more to me. That right there is priceless. So
yeah,
it has taken my shift off of self gratification, self um um it's still about self. You got to put
right,
yourself first, but you know what I
right.
mean about
Yeah,
material.
it,
It's more
it,
about the cause, about growth, about
yeah,
happiness, about connecting with my higher self, about learning, about helping other people to reach their higher selves. It's more about that. And with
right.
that comes abundance, I believe, because the
Yes,
universe is abundant, but at the same time, this feeds my soul just to
right.
speak with people like you. And you can't replace that with any amount of money or anything like that. You can't, because
Right.
this
Oh,
contributes to
that's
my
so true.
well-being, my
Right.
health,
Yeah.
and it's necessary. Now it's
Yeah.
necessary for me
The
to be able to
money.
do this.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm so
So
thankful.
yeah, I mean, it's about the feeling, and
Right,
we rise together. We
right,
we rise together. We lift
right,
each other, and um, the the unity.
right,
It's very important to have the connections
right.
and um, you know having the platform to push out the voices and
Mm,
bringing the awareness.
hmm.
I love it. I really do. It's beautiful what you're doing. So
Thank
I'm
you very
thankful for
much. And
that.
I couldn't do it without you, and
Right.
those in the likes of you. I couldn't. I can sit here and
Exactly.
talk to myself every day,
Yeah.
but I
Right.
mean, some people do, but I don't think that's my calling to sit here and just
Yeah.
talk to myself
Exactly.
online. I do that in my own, privacy. I do talk to myself. I'm not going to
Right.
lie about that, but
Yep.
at the
I
same time,
do.
that's not what I'm inspired to do online. Just have just a one man show. I want to talk to people, different, like you said, pockets of people that are
Right.
out there, and bring us all together.
Yep.
Do my part to do the best I can to bring us all
Yeah.
together and to
Yeah.
share and to just raise the vibration of the planet and just to shine light on things and
Exactly.
just to elevate people. And that's just amazing. So where can people find you if they want to ask you, and find out more about anything, any your natural personal training, your Native American medicine? I mean, if they just want to ask some questions or just seek some advice
Yeah.
or anything from you, how can
Right.
they how can
So
they find that? You,
I am on Facebook.
right,
I am Nicole Peregrine Falcon
right.
on Facebook. Um, I also have a website for my massage therapy and healing arts.
Okay.
That website is www.peregrinefalconmedicinewoman. And then I also have a YouTube channel. That's not, I mean, it's so small yet, but
It's okay.
um, I have a few intuitive movement, dance, vocalization videos on there.
Okay.
And that is under Nicole Peregrine Falcon as well. And then I have a website where I sell the crystal jewelry that I make.
Mm, mm.
So that is on Etsy, and I am called Sterling Essence. Sterling Essence is my jewelry.
Wow. Yes. Crystals,
But
very powerful. Very
yeah,
powerful.
oh, I love the energy. Yeah,
Very.
they have
We
a
have crystals in
beautiful
here
energy.
for people that
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Inside our bodies, inside of our
very
head. Yeah,
powerful.
we do.
Yep, there are crystals powering your watches, crystals powering your electronics, crystals, there's
Right.
energy there. So,
Right. Right.
um,
Amazing.
yeah, so I love having crystal friends all around me.
Right. Yes. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for sharing those links. And
Yeah.
just be sure, if you will, that I have all those links. I think you did send them all to me so that I can incorporate them in the description of this segment. So all the links will be in there along with your information, your write up, and the story about yourself, a little bit brief summary
Right.
about yourself. So that's amazing. So yes, thank you very much for coming on with me again and sharing with myself
Exactly.
and the viewers, and you know, I used to say my viewers, but I don't want to say my viewers. They don't belong to me. No one does.
Right.
But viewers that I am fortunate enough to reach and attract.
Right.
So yeah,
Exactly.
thank you for being here, speaking to us all, and and sharing your amazing energy. And yeah, it's just amazing. Like I said, just having a it doesn't have to be someone that specializes in anything specific. Just having an amazing, positive, enlightening, empowering conversation with someone. That's what
Right.
this is all about. I mean, some
Exactly.
people do have specific things. They're in a certain business and they're like, yes, this,
Mhm.
and that's fine. But and everything plays its part, but
Right.
just to be able to just speak to someone and we're just enjoying a pleasant
I
conversation.
love the free flow. I love,
Yeah.
it's very important, to
Yes.
have
Yes, because
that flow.
it's just not my style really to sit there and just have a paper and say, okay, so
Right.
this. No, I just want to, whatever information I have, I just want to talk to you. Just talk
Yeah.
to you, just like if I would if I met you somewhere, and we were
Right.
having the same conversation. I
Yeah.
wouldn't take out a piece of paper and start asking you questions. Oh,
Yeah.
really? You're into the jujitsu? Tell me about that. Hey, what level are you at? And how'd you get into
Yeah.
that? Oh, you're Native American medicine. Oh, how'd you do? You know,
Right. Exactly.
conversation.
Yep. I love it. I love it. I love the idea. I love the, just conversing and the go with the flow, because it's just, that's how life is. So
Right.
it's really authentic. So I like that.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It just adds authentic. It's just like, it's
Right.
recorded. So just we're allowing people to listen in on our conversation. That's it. We're
Exactly.
purposely allowing people to eavesdrop on
Yes,
our enlightening conversation. And that's how I look at it.
exactly.
Like,
We're,
hey, this is a conversation I don't mind people listening to. You know what I mean?
right.
Like, hey, go ahead and listen to my conversation. We're talking about something good that might do you some good, you know?
Listen, learn, vibrate higher.
Right, right. Okay, yes.
I love
Thank
it.
you again. And thank you everyone for watching and or listening. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, share this video, help the platform grow, share this amazing, uh, high vibrational, enlightening dialogues with people. Yes, I think it'll make you feel good if anything else. Share it. Thank you. Leave comments, questions. Check out the description. Hit those links in the description. Yes, just we're here to learn more. So just be inquisitive, be open. Yes. Even if it's something that we're not used to or may even challenge our current level of consciousness or beliefs. At least check it out. Thank you very
Thank you for
much.
having me.
Yes. Check out the Enlightened Empowered Evolved website as well, 333empower.com. Thank you very much. See you soon. Love and appreciation to everyone.